So many people ask me, okay, you say, Donna, the antidote to, being sad is, become happy and be happy. And it is true. But when you are sad or angry or feeling lots of negative emotions, you want to just say, like, she doesn't know what she's talking about because I can't get happy. How can I get happy? And so what I wanted to talk about is it all really has to do with, your vibration, where you're at. And at the time, we'll determine, your level of happiness. And I was watching a video with Bob Procter, and he just nailed it. It was amazing. And he also gave us a practical solution. And he said, basically you can treat yourself like you would treat a friend, and a friend that's having a bad day, how about turning it around and say, like, well, Kate, you're really such a beautiful person, and you have all this, you're so many positive things you bring to other people, and so how's that going to make you feel?
Yeah, well, that would make me feel good, but I have been in times when I felt sad and depressed.
Right.
And even when people say nice things to me, it doesn't resonate immediately. So how does someone who's feeling depressed, how do they do it? Like, how can we help lift them?
Well, I think it's small steps, and I think it comes down to, we all know really what makes us feel good. Like, my first step would be get myself into a hot bath and just start to feel better.
Yeah.
Nice cleansing bath. It would be to get on the phone and speak to a friend who, really cares about you. And you can be honest, first of all, about your emotions. I'm feeling really crummy today.
Yeah.
I'm angry. I don't want to be on the planet. I'm done with this. A friend that would say, okay, so what are we going to do about it? Martini, walk, yoga, so, I think that helps, but we all have to kind of tune into that. But whatever's going to raise the vibration.
I think what people who are going through these really sad times in their life need to do is understand that it's going to take more than one time. It's a building of energy.
Oh, without a doubt.
A building of the
something
vibration.
that you have to do every day.
Every day.
Like one meal a day is not going to sustain you for tomorrow.
Exactly.
And,
it's a daily practice.
Exactly.
I find, well, for me, when I've been through difficult times in my life, I've found that yoga really helps to center me, but also it builds my endorphins, and they make me feel better. I feel better about my body, I feel better about my health, and my mind feels better after yoga. But it's so easy to say, oh, I'm not doing it today. I'm going to be lazy and stay in bed. So it's about loving yourself enough to do those little daily practices that will keep you feeling better.
Yes, definitely. And then I think always remembering to control our mind and our thoughts in the way, you have a bad thought comes in, try and just erase it and replace it with something positive.
Erase it and replace it.
There you go. Immediately. It's like building a muscle, when you're working out. If you stop those practices, the muscle will get weak.
Yeah.
So I think your mind, I've learned, is definitely works like that.
Well, I think Bob was also saying in his video how energy and vibrations, if you give off a vibration, that is what you will attract. So if you're giving off negative vibrations, you're going to attract more negativity into your life. And if you're giving off positive vibrations, you're going to attract more positivity into your life.
Right. And I think, along with replacing those thoughts is put in thoughts that have made you happy. You can recall things in your times in your life where you were very happy, and we all have them, and then that actually helps hey, listen, I could do this again.
Yeah, absolutely. And also be kind to other people, because a beautiful thing you can say to someone else can help uplift them, and it just helps plant that seed that enables them to feel good about themselves.
And firstly, be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself for these emotions and these feelings. Just, kind of move forward and say, okay, I'm going to heal these. I'm not going to think like this anymore.
Great advice.